tell it's fall here in Florida because people are putting out all kinds of pumpkin spice flavored things. It's the only way I know the season's changing. But anyway, I'm going to follow everyone else's lead and make you the most basic thing ever.
Pumpkin Spice Protein Pancakes.
Pumpkin spice up your life. These really don't take any ingredients at all. You just need oats, protein powder, pumpkin spice, of course. And while this recipe calls for egg whites, I'm going to go with whole eggs because that's what I have. We'll also need some kind of milk for the glaze that we're going to put on instead of syrup. First things first, let's talk about protein. I've neglected to mention this in my other videos, but the type of protein you use in these pancakes and baked goods really makes a difference on their texture and flavor. I personally like all the PE Science Select proteins because they're a whey and casein blend, which seems to bake up a lot better than just straight whey. I've noticed with the whey protein that I just bought, it makes really good shakes, it dissolves really easily, but every baked good I tried to make came out really, really dry and the flavor just wasn't that good. I'm gonna go with vanilla on this one, just because it goes in everything. I'm not sponsored. It would be really cool if I was, but I'm not. I get no payment to talk about this. I haven't tried to bake any vegan proteins recently. The vegan protein that I have liked for shakes is the Vega protein and greens. That one turned out pretty decent. Heard there's some better ones on the market, but I'll have to do some experimentation and get back to you guys on that one. So let's make pancakes. We are going to pumpkin spice the crap out of this. Alright, so while that's cooking, we're gonna go ahead and make our protein glaze. Think like a glaze on a cinnamon roll. That's what we're going for. Alright, I'm just gonna go with a third of a scoop of protein powder. And since these are pretty potent in the protein department already. So we're just gonna do that. And then I'm going to use cashew milk. You can choose whatever you like, but cashew milk is very creamy and delicious. So we just want just a splash. Then grab a fork. I'm gonna stir that. But you want it to be kind of this consistency. Make sure you stir until you get all the lumps out. Then you want to take your glaze and give it a nice little drizzle. And it's just going to kind of melt while the pancakes are still hot. And also there's no powdered sugar, so it's not going to set up like a regular glaze. That's what we get for being healthy. So there you have it. Nice sploogey pumpkin spice pancakes for your fall season. Enjoy! So I made 4 pancakes, but you'll get a different number depending on how big you make them. However big or small, doesn't matter. The macros for all 4 pancakes are 386 calories, 13.4 fat, 27.3 carbs, and 41.1 protein. So honestly, for me, I would split this into 2 servings, but it really depends on what your nutrition needs. And if you want a big fat protein-filled breakfast, just eat all of them. I did not count the glaze in these macros. And honestly, I think that the pancakes are good enough on their own, but I wanted them to look fancy. That is it for this episode of Pancakes and PlayStation. If you like this, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Remember to comment and or subscribe. And let me know if you'd like to see more like this. See you next time. Pumpkin Spice Happy Life.